Okay, now let us take another problem of 2005 paper of the chapter complex number. It says that the cube root of unity are 1 omega and omega square. Do we know that? But it has been specifically mentioned in the question. Then you have to find the roots of the equation x minus 1 cube plus 8 equal to 0. It's a very basic question. The reason that I have taken this up is that most of the students do not know this property, and for discussion on that property only I have taken this up. Okay. First of all, let us see what is the equation for which the roots are 1 omega and omega square. The equation is x cube minus 1 equal to 0. Okay, for this you will get three roots, which will be x is equal to 1 omega and omega square. Okay, so if you need to find out the roots of this equation x minus 1 cube plus 8 equal to 0, let us first of all see what are the different kind of variations that we can get. If an equation like this is given to me, okay, so what will be the roots of this equation? They are simple. It will be x is equal to minus 1 minus omega and minus omega square. Okay, you should learn these things up. Okay, you need not solve this in the paper, but you should know how to solve these things up. And similarly, if I say x cube minus 8 is equal to 0, that implies the roots are 2 omega and 2 omega square. So this is the property, because 8 cube root is 2. Okay, and similarly if this is plus 8, so you will get the roots as x is equal to minus 2 omega and minus 2 omega square. Okay, so you should know these properties very well before solving these kind of questions. Okay, these are very basic properties of complex numbers. Though you would have not have done that in the board level, but if you just go above the board level, okay, you will be doing these kind of properties. And mind you, these are not IIT level, these are way beyond IIT level. So don't bother about that you have not done IIT level. You could just do a very basic book of AIEEE and you will be able to solve these kind of questions. Okay, now coming back to the question, which says you have to find the value of x minus 1 cube plus 8 equal to 0. This is nothing but x minus 1 cube is equal to minus 8. Now if you see in this equation, alright, we have already solved what are the cube roots of 8. We know that the cube roots of 8 are minus 2 omega and minus 2 omega square. So x minus 1 will take these three values. Just now you have to solve for these three values. This will be x minus 1 equal to minus 2, x minus 1 equal to minus 2 omega, and this will be x minus 1 equal to minus 2 omega square. So the three roots will be x is equal to, this will come out to be minus 1, this will be what? 1 minus 2 omega, and this will be 1 minus 2 omega square. Now just check which option says these answers, and clearly option C is giving all these three answers to you. So that means answer C is the right option, and there is nothing much more to explain in the question except for these three facts. Alright, so you should know how to solve these kind of questions. Again, it's a very standard question. Okay.